King of Latin jazz, one local musician and his band are lighting up the live music scene wherever they play. So put on your salsa shoes, because Rick Arroyo's award-winning rhythms are sure to make you move your feet.
To define Latin jazz, it's a melting pot. Straight-ahead jazz, salsa, rhythms from Spain, from Cuba, from Africa, and you put them all together, and that's Latin jazz. I've been playing music since I was 11 years old. I composed my first song in 1978. I think I was 12 years old. When I started playing Latin music, I was very young. We put a band together. We actually rehearsed in my mother's record store, and we would perform all around Los Angeles. And I got my feet wet into salsa and Latin jazz. I was very inspired actually from my mother, Ray Arroyo. She was a well-known disc jockey for about 28 years on the radio. And she got me very into Latin music, jazz, classical, all kinds of styles of music. And the funny thing is she's a huge influence on many, many musicians as well.
My name is Donny and I play Latin percussion. Actually, I met Rick in, I believe, 1997. He came over to me, he's like, hey man, I'm starting a band. And I was like, really? I said, well, let's do this.
When I was young, I had a lot of influences like Jorge Dalto, Eddie Palmieri, Tito Puente. I just took a mix of everything, and I would incorporate a lot of these things into my style of playing.
Many jazz musicians, many Latin jazz musicians, salsa musicians, you name them, you don't really know who they are. In my opinion, musically, Rick is the only guy where you can listen to his music and know right away who he is.
When I wake up, I have music in my head, and I just have to write it down. Get these ideas and you just don't want them to go away. And that's what gives me the inspiration to write music. Just came out with a CD. It's called Mr. P, a dedication to Eddie Palmieri, and it's got some fabulous Las Vegas musicians on there, so you definitely want to check that one out. Latin jazz, it's such a beautiful art form. To be able to give, to express, to let people forget about their problems. In fact, when we're playing, we're forgetting about our problems as well.
Latin music, we have a good time playing it, and we enjoy when people come out to watch us.
For me, the best thing about being a musician is to see the smiles on everybody's faces. It's beautiful.